finished saying his name. And Jojo, he possibly lives in a dumpster. We don't really know for sure. Dalton Gray, when he was kidnapped by Tommy Becker, was placed in a dumpster.
So they both have that in common. As both men throwing right hands. Of course, we know the scoring are somewhere in the building. Richard Hill at ringside.
The score now with that tag team title match to prepare for next week as they watch on as the youngest member of the score and grimy Dalton Gray. They're now on the receiving end of a couple of shots from Jojo there on the outside.
Jojo stole a soda. Oh, he just hit Dalton Gray with a soda. And then he gave it back to the fan. That's very nice of Jojo.
A dual purpose, used it as a weapon, and he probably hasn't had anything to drink or eat in days.
Keep your eye on Richard Hill and that Tony Romo hockey stick he got back last week. Yes, I know Tony Romo did not play hockey. He actually signed the hockey stick, supposedly.
I was there when it was signed.
I'm sure you were. And Jojo is trying to eat the hand of Dalton Gray. I guess he's trying to have a late dinner here tonight. A couple of shoulder tackles from Jojo. Swing and a miss from Dalton. Just gets deposited. And Jojo looking to capitalize, follows up the leg drop. Cover hooks both legs. Only two.
But not enough to keep Dalton Gray down as Jojo. And that NASCAR t-shirt he's wearing, when do you think the last time that thing was washed?
I don't know that it's been off of the body of Jojo in months, maybe ever.
I feel like every time we see it, it's got a couple more holes and rips in it. How it stays intact, I don't know. But
that NASCAR shirt might be older than Dalton Gray.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And look, Richard Hill getting involved.
Like I said, I think Jojo tried to pickpocket Richard Hill when he came out here.
You think Richard has a lot of money in those pockets?
He might. I don't know what all he keeps in his pockets.
He's the man that runs wrestling, but I don't know how much that pays. That's Dalton now just grabbing at the face of Jojo. Driving his nails, trying to put his fingers in the mouth, fish hooking. I don't know how close I'd want my fingers to the mouth of Jojo.
Yeah, I would say after something like that, usually you might want to get like a tetanus shot or something, but Jojo, he's probably immune to just about anything by this point.
And Dalton Gray, he might have hit a handful of hair there, I'm not sure. But Jojo went down to the mat.
This is a chance now for grimy Dalton Gray.
What kind of things do you think Dalton Gray has picked up on from Tommy Prince and Gabe Wilder since becoming a member of the Scorn?
See, you just look at him every week, you can tell he's learned more and more. He's progressing at a rapid rate. And I think Jojo's figuring that out right now. And who better to learn from than the 5-time MPX Tag Team Champions?
And Dalton pulling back on the fingers of Jojo.
He hasn't necessarily learned the bathing tactics that maybe that they have, but that's something to work on.
I don't want to think about the Scorn teaching Dalton Gray how to bathe. It's weird that you brought that up.
You definitely wouldn't want to ask Jojo.
Look, whatever's in your search history, that's your business. Is Jojo swiping away at the legs of the grimy one. Look, you got to give it to Dalton Gray, like him or not. Most people do not. Oh, wait a second. Quick roll from Jojo. But Dalton Gray has this very vicious side to him, almost like a little pit bull or maybe even a chihuahua. Maybe that's more appropriate. Another cover.
A couple of quick pinfall attempts there as Dalton with the roll-up. Both competitors trying to get that quick 1, 2, 3, neither successful. And now Dalton Gray trying to keep Jojo down on the mat.
Jojo back to his feet. Several elbows to the midsection. Oh, clothesline from Dalton takes Jojo down. Cover.
Got Dalton Gray putting a little bit more on that one with that discus clothesline. Still not enough to keep Jojo down. And I do love the strategy, though, from Dalton Gray. He's tried to keep Jojo on the mat, and with a street fighter like Jojo is known to be, that's what you want to do.
Oh, for the scorny dog. Can he get it? No. Jojo blocks it. Dalton on his feet, runs into the elbow. What a knife-edge chop.
That's so much for the chest of grimy Dalton Gray.
We might have just seen the scorning of Dalton Gray right there. Oh, he sends Jojo headfirst on the turnbuckle.
Gray out on the ring apron, but he's got Jojo down. Now where's he going? He's going up top, it looks like.
He took too long. And now Jojo up there with him, just tossing Dalton off that top turnbuckle. And he might have landed right on his head.
I think if Jojo could get into a cover here, he might have him, but no, Jojo. He's obviously got his mind set on something else.
Gray back to his feet. Jojo charges in the clothesline. The grimy one not staying down. Another clothesline. Gray misses the right hand. Jojo's throwing his entire body, crashing into the chest of Dalton Gray. And Jojo, that implant DDT, is that going to be enough?
That's planted Dalton Gray face first.
Cover.
Jojo hooking the leg and oh.
And Dalton barely made it close enough to the ropes to get that left foot on the bottom rope.
But barely got enough there to stretch out and get the bottom rope. You see right in front of Richard Hill, who was breathing a sigh of relief. Dalton Gray able to break up the 3 count, and now Jojo.
Oh, what's Jojo going for here? Almost like a gory, but oh, wait, Richard Hill's up on the apron. What are we doing?
Well, Dalton Gray went to the eyes.
And now, the scorny dog on Jojo.
They got him that time.
Richard Hill had the referee distracted. Cover. Dalton Gray picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Grimy Dalton Gray.
Dalton Gray